Today, Connecticut's Attorney General William Tong joined city leaders in New Haven to talk about the importance of stopping hate crimes against Asian Americans, saying the stereotypes surrounding that community, especially after those attacks in Georgia, are threatening lives daily.
And it takes a 150% increase in hate crimes and bias-related incidents against Asian Americans to finally have this conversation.
Standing together in solidarity to bring an uncomfortable conversation into the spotlight.
It takes the death of 6 Asian American women in Atlanta, Georgia, to get us here today. And it takes attacks and muggings on a member of our own family, Kekeo, in her restaurant here in New Haven, Connecticut, for us to pay attention here today.
Attorney General William Tong joining New Haven Mayor Elicker, city leaders, and the family owns an Asian restaurant in the Elm City to underscore the importance of inclusivity. Authorities say hate crimes against Asian Americans have increased across the nation. The organization Stop AAPI Hate reports that there have been more than 500 incidents across the country this year. Annie Lynn has worked in New Haven for 10 years and has a message for other members of the AAPI community.
To the people who are afraid to speak up and report crimes committed against you, you deserve your privacy, but you also shouldn't be suffering alone.
This conversation in Connecticut and nationally gaining steam after a gunman opened fire on several spas in Atlanta, Georgia, killing 6 Asian women, saying it was because of a sexual addiction. Attorney General Tong saying, like in so many cultures, the stereotypes that surround its community members are not only dangerous, but are literally putting lives at risk each day.
These stereotypes, they're not just stereotypes. They don't just make people feel bad. They're not just kind of funny sometimes. They're deeply damaging, and they put people at risk and they endanger their lives.
The gathering happening outside of Pho Kekeo, owned by Kekeo, who emigrated here from Asia in the 1980s.
The best thing we can do is stand with each other and acknowledge Kekeo. Acknowledge her experience as a person of color, as a woman, as a small business owner. Acknowledge her invisibility and make her visible.
General drawing comparisons with his own family and his own upbringing, similar to Kekeo's, and says that more needs to be done in New Haven, in Connecticut, and in the country to rid these stereotypes that are so dangerous to so many.